walkabout of the stores, and then you have these store clerks who are like the people on the floor. Most of them might not be clued up. Like if you heard some of the calls that I was taking in were some of the people at the, so should I call them the first help desk people that picks up the calls, right? So they might not all be clued up with creating the Helix ticket. That's why most of the time when I'm calling the stores, I ask them, can I please speak to the floor manager or regional manager? So yeah.
Okay.
So, but in essence, should you guys get to that point where you need to ask them to create a ticket for us to attend or send a technician out, what you can then do is you have to escalate that ticket to us. So we'll treat it as a first level, second level escalation. So you guys do the first level support, then escalate to us and say, hey, but we've done our part. This is what we could do. This is how far we could go, and then escalate it to us, and then from there we then take it on.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And how would we, on the ticket, because I can see like this ticket that's open here, for example, is in your name, Levy. How would, like, let's say if that was in Jody's name, how would he escalate it and pass it over to you?
Okay, so
just change the name.
A simple example, again, Jody, I don't know if you have you had access to your Amy yet, but I'll show you. So it will just be, once you click on my name, for example, right? Once you click on my name, it will show you the assigned, which group it's been assigned to, right? So now from there, what you'll do is you'll change it. So right now, if it was under Jody's name, it will be that way. So it will say Jody is the owner of this ticket. It's under the group Zafra. But should this ticket now be assigned to me, then Jody will just come to his name, assign it to Levy. So you'll go to technical support, technical help desk, and then search my name there. You can even add a note here, or we could add all the notes. So whatever troubleshooting steps he has taken. So you could say, hi Levy, please note, this is what needs to happen next, and then from there he assigns it, and then it's gone.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. And apart from, so the main issues we're looking for is the IP addresses, the firmware needs to be updated, the AP might not be in the right location. Is there any other things that you would kind of check apart from those if the screen is offline, like
I think
if the shop's shut, if it's shut down, or?
I think one of the most challenging part that you guys will be faced with, or what we obviously are faced with, is, when you look at the management system, it will tell you like the screen is offline, right? But the store clerks and the store people in the store are not bothered by that at all, because it still shows images, it's still playing content, you understand? So what you have to get them to do is to understand that the longer the screen is offline, the more content you guys are missing. So should our scheduling team schedule any new advertisements, should there be any new launch of a new advertisement, you guys will not be able to get that adverts to display.
And the way, so I was listening to one of your calls, and the way you would word it is, I think you said to them, like, you're paying for this content, but it's not being shown on your screen. So it's like basically you're paying for something, you're not getting it on the screen.
Exactly.
It that way.
Exactly. So you kind of have to convince them, because some of the screens also in the stores, it works like flagships where. So the store rents out a space for a screen to advertise content, and then that space then gets rented out by different franchisees or clients, and then the franchisees and the clients would have to then come. Sometimes they do random, we call them random store checks, where they just walk into a store to see if their advertisement is playing, because they're paying paid per view or something like that. And if they found that their screen's not playing their latest content, then we get in trouble, and then the store gets in trouble. And there's that conflict between us and the relationship between us and the client. Yeah. So that's one of the things. So now you'll find yourself where the list is quite extensive. Like if you look at the list of numbers, the number of devices that are quite offline, the deeper investigation that you need to do is, as long as the IP range is the IPs is being configured correctly, and Arcus says to you this is correct, the problem is the store's network. We can't fight that. We don't have any control over the store's network. Sometimes the AP is somewhere in the metal casing, Sometimes the AP is hidden somewhere. So the Wi-Fi will be quite the strength, the signal strength will be very weak. The screens keep dropping offline. The store is bothered by us calling them constantly, trying to troubleshoot with them. Then we now have to send contractors or technicians to go out and troubleshoot with the stores. Yeah, so you see those kind of challenges, but the main point is to do the first level of investigation is to make sure that we understand our screens, the IPs and everything is correct.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I don't really think there's much else I can think of now. I mean, it all seems fairly straightforward in terms of like the things that you check, calling the store, trying to get it sold over the phone if we can.
Yeah.
Keeping the tickets updated, keeping the comments updated, and just getting as far as we can with each one. Deciding whether we need to send the technician out and pass it over to you. So, yeah, I think.
I don't know, maybe Jody might have a question or two that he might need to ask, because I'm pretty sure he's the one that's going to be sitting on this quite a lot. Jody, am I correct in saying that? Or
Jody, do you want the call?
Oh, he can't hear
Yeah,
us. It's not yet.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through everything with Jody though, and I'll just basically I'll give him a call shortly and just get him logged in, make sure his CMS is working. But what I'll probably do is like similar thing to what we've done, just kind of exporting some. I'll go through this shared list that you've done with us and just see if I can work through a few with Jody first. Just see if he has any questions, and then next week we can start to work with the team. I think Monday and Tuesday we might just be going through like training with them, with me, Jody, and the agent, and just getting up to speed and everything. But then during the week, I'm hoping that we'll just start to get to the stage where they're starting to get through tickets, and then Jody can support them with it as well.
Okay. Cool. Then I'm gonna set the sort of like the target for you guys, so that we can start maybe hitting I don't expect you guys to start hitting KPIs now, but we eventually, when you guys get into that routine, you start getting used to calling the stores, getting the contacts right, getting the information right across with the stores, and then I can start maybe setting up some kind of KPIs, and then we'll see how that goes. I still have to hear. Yeah, so I still have to hear back from the CEO and see what he says. I want to hear his thoughts on this, and if he's happy with the results, I'll give him feedback of the training, and then from there, I guess they can then decide what they want to do.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. Well, I'll catch up with Jody then. I've got you on WhatsApp now as well, so I'll let you know.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Anything else?
Yeah, no, don't hesitate to reach out 24/7.
24/7. Well, I think that's everything we need for now, though. There's nothing else I can think of. So at the moment, anyway.
All right, cool, man. Well, I'm glad you were able to join me, and I'm glad I was able to offer the training. I hope I was able to give you guys enough information, because I know it's quite a lot to absorb in one week.
Yeah, no, I think you've explained it really well. I think breaking it up into those parts has helped a lot as well.
I appreciate that.
Rather than everything. So that's good. It's helpful.
All right, no, I appreciate hearing that. Well, again, you have my number, and if you need to reach out, definitely do reach out. And good luck then. All right, we'll keep in touch. I'm gonna go now to Friday afternoon. I'm gonna try and enjoy my afternoon. Maybe go to the beach or something.
Yeah, sounds good. It's freezing. So there's no beaches close by for us, for me, unfortunately. But
yeah, what time is it now? It should be is it 3 o'clock that side?
3 o'clock now. So,
okay. All right, cool, man. All right. Enjoy your evening then.
Cool.
Take it easy. Sure.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Just came off a call with one of our international service provider. It's been an interesting week, to be honest. Interesting week. I really have nothing to say, no updates whatsoever. Just offering quite a lot of training, and alright, got emails to update so I can close off my Friday and just go home and yeah, ease out for the evening. Anyways, alright.